What's up? What up, Mr. Rage and Sagin? What up, Mr. Grinson? Welcome, sir. Thanks for the good luck. I'm alive. I'm breathing, you know. Just trying to get back on here and see if I remember how to do all this stuff, you know. I'm thinking about maybe coming back and playing a little bit of Golf Clash here very shortly. So if I can get the stream to work and, you know, not be all jacked up, might play a little bit of Golf Clash. Not today, but maybe the next tournament, maybe tomorrow. I don't know, or whenever the next one is. What up, Tom? Yeah, well, I mean, I guess a lot of people have stopped doing. There's not as many people streaming Golf Clash anymore. There's not as many people doing guides and shit anymore, and I don't know. May get on and check it out. It may not last. You know. Also, downloaded this new game, Off the Grid. I want to check that out. I downloaded it. I haven't played it yet. I might fire up a stream with that. Check it out. Ooh. We'll see. I'm thinking about doing, you know, playing a Golf Clash, couple of Golf Clash tournament rounds, but I don't know. You know, we'll see. I may or may not make it to the weekend round. You know how that goes. Yeah, well, I've been pretty much done with the game myself, but I do want to get back on and stream more. I haven't been streaming at all, so maybe we'll check out. And there's not a lot of, like, for whatever reason, the Golf Clash players don't really want to come watch PGA. So, and they probably don't want to watch the other game as well. I can do that. I can do that too, Tom. Well, the new season don't start for a couple of days, you know, for Impact, the clan season. But I could play a tournament. The Golf Impact tournament. That'll start tomorrow. Should, anyway. I have only played 2 or 3 tournaments in Golf Impact. I haven't really played very many. But I have been playing it. trying to get my trophies up to 3,300 so I can unlock that fitting stuff. I got all the way to, I got tour 1 through, what is it, 9 closed out. I think I'm doing 10 now. Whatever one is 10 million. That's the, I just started working on the 10 million one this morning. But I don't know the courses, and I don't know the shots, you know, so it'll take me a little bit of time to figure out where I need to hit the balls and shit. Oh, not enough. I knew it wasn't enough. Yeah, I played tour, like I said. I closed all the way up 1 through 9. I finished 9 off this morning. I played a little bit of 10 this morning. I think it's 10 this morning. 10 or 11, whatever one's 10 million. Closed all the way up to that one. Now I need another 300 trophies. I should have made that putt. That sucks. Yeah, this is probably not going to stay on too long. I'm just more or less testing out the stream, seeing how it works, seeing how my connection holds up. And if everything goes well, looks like it's going well so far. Might try and stream that new game later this evening. Brand new. All I've done is download it and haven't even opened it up yet. So that ought to be interesting. See how that goes. I played all the way 1 through 9. I'm playing them with the what is it, the Sika balls? Looks like the oh, what's the shit, I don't even remember what the balls are called in Golf Clash anymore. Not the Titan, the other one, the P2 one. The yellow one? Katana, there you go, the Katana. That's the ones I'm playing with. I'm playing that in 10 as well. But you know what, this sucked. It reminded me a lot of Golf Clash because everybody I played in Tour 10 played with a money ball this morning. Every damn one of them. I was like, man, this looks like Golf Clash over here. Every one of my opponents is using a money ball. Hell, Grinson, I still got 7 or 8 accounts. They all got money balls on. The only problem is none of them got gems and none of them got practice tokens. That's the problem. But again, I don't know. I'm gonna play I'm gonna try and play a little bit of Golf Clash, but I make no guarantees. Hell, I might not even make it through the qualifying. You know what I'm saying? That was one of my favorite things in Golf Clash, Tom. Was shit back in the day. I was playing Tour 11 with APOC 4, Sniper 9, Titans, and whooping people's ass, you know. And talk about they don't like that, but it's fun. That's the fun shit, you know. When you go in there and like you're outgunned, but you play better and play smarter and you whoop their ass. A little bit of satisfaction goes along with doing that, you know?
He's getting ready to fire away with the second shot.
But that's back in the day when I played tour play. Golly, whew. I was thinking about do you know if y'all neither one of y'all are playing Golf Clash at the moment. I was gonna say ask if you knew what the tournament was, like if it's gonna be a mini this week or a full tournament this week. I think just looking at the people streaming, it's probably a mini week, I'm guessing, but I don't know. And if that's the case, they don't start till what? Thursday? Is it? Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday? Is it? No. I don't even know how that shit works anymore. To be honest with you. Well, if it's an 18-hole mini, I'm not playing it. That's just dumb. It takes more effort to play one of those for less reward than it does to play a full tournament. And that ain't happening. Like, I already, you know, I'm having to find a reason to go back and want to play. I damn sure don't want to go play an 18-hole mini. Oh, so that was just an 18-hole mini? Alright, yeah. I'll play a full tournament. I was thinking about going back and doing some expert. Kind of like I used to do. Get out there early, figure out some shots, play a few rounds, have a little bit of fun with it. Yeah, no, not like that. No. No, that's why I said have some fun with it. Like, I ain't trying to get serious with it and, you know, get crazy dialed in and shit. And, you know, as soon as I say that, though, if I get into it, it's very possible that it could end up a 15, 16-hour stream. Just depends whether or not I'm able to get back into it or not, you know? Or if I just go in and have some fun with it. Blast some shit. Waste some balls. Have a little bit of fun. That's most likely what's going to happen. I'll definitely be working some shots, but I'll be doing it. Like, I don't have practice tokens and shit, so I'm not gonna be sitting there on the practice course. So it'll be live play, you know, over a couple of rounds. And I'll, you know, I can't not, you know, try and work the shot in, of course. But I'm not gonna be like dialing it in for notes type shit.
Drive's looking good. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him.
Oh yeah, man. Look, shit. That's, well, I don't know. I mean, Golf Clash. Apparently, there's no opponents now, right? So you should be able to play a Golf Clash round pretty fast now as well, I believe. I don't know. I haven't played it, but I mean, I think that was an update. I remember hearing something about it. So that's good. That'll save a whole lot of time, you know, not having to wait on somebody else to play. But yeah, that's one of the nice things about Impact is you could fucking fly through a round.
This will be his second shot.
Yeah. Tournament, Golf Clash now is no opponents in the tournaments. So I don't blame you. That's one way to make sure you never go back and play it again. That is one way to do it.
Okay, this is his third.
Chris done went and got him some of them VR goggles. I'm curious to see if he's gonna be playing Golf Clash or he's gonna be VRing it up. He's gonna be stuck in the metaverse for the next few months. At least that's what I'm assuming.
Looking really good. Went right by. Oh, just missed the eagle. And here he is setting up for this putt. If it drops, he goes 3 up.
Damn, that's not bad. Minus 32, free to play with no grids and shit, no wind app. That's pretty damn good score. But I guess nowadays 32 ain't shit, right? With the whole pay for play. you know, buying perfect shots and all that shit. Yeah, they killed that game, man. It's sad. They really just took all the joy, sucked it right out of it, all for a dollar, you know. Which I get it, you know, you got to make money, but at the same time, they destroyed the game. There's better ways to have made money
All right, let's see how he does here on
without destroying the game. It could have, you know. But then there probably still will, because you know there's a whole bunch of people that still spend a whole bunch of money on that game. It's getting fewer and fewer though. It sure ain't like it used to be, that's for sure.
We've got about 110 yards to go here. Ooh, I think this could be good. Nice, another green and rag. I'm liking it. And let's see how he does here.
I know, and that's the only reason I'm even considering to play that game, is because of the people, you know. If not for the people, I would have stopped playing long ago. Just such a good group of people, man. It's really sad. By far, the best group of people I think you could ever ask for, as far as, you know, meeting, playing an online game. I don't think you could find a better group of people. Just really, really impressive. The quality of people that I've met playing that game is very impressive. I don't think I'll ever come across another group of people with another group of people, good human beings. It's just all around. Like, you know, there's still, of course, they still got some pricks. You know, it's a couple of people that, you know, you might not like or want to hang out with. But for the most part, man, 99% of the people that I've met playing Golf Clash are good. Just good people in general, you know? Supportive, kind, good humans. It's just rare, you know? Especially if you watch any kind of news these days, right? You think that they don't exist anymore. But they do. I mean that's it. But Rock's a good dude. Like he might be a grumpy old fuck, but he's a good dude. You know, underneath the old grumpy man is a good guy, and that's everybody. What up, Brian? You know. Like I didn't ask him for help, but when he found out that I needed help, he didn't hesitate, man. You know, he's a good guy. He's like that. And as are most people that I've met, you know. Just genuinely good people. It's crazy. It's awesome. Really it is. And that's probably the part that bothers me the most. Is that you have this very large group of very wonderful people together and all playing the same game, and you know, from all kind of different backgrounds and walks of life, and everybody is just cool, you know, and they go and fuck it all up. It's like, you know, they don't even think they realize what they had. They could have done a lot with that. Might fuck that up.
Saw that one, didn't you? Let's see how he deals with this bunker shot.
Oh yeah, I mean you can't not. What as grumpy as he is, you can't not give him some shit, right? Like, I think he would think something was wrong if you didn't. I know I would. Like I couldn't go and hang out with Rock and not give him shit. Like, no way. That's part of it. Yeah, I mean, just all of them though. Generally, just good people. Like just all the way around. Adam, Rock, Radu, Denzel. And he's not playing no more. I guess he gave it up completely as well. But I mean, and no matter what people said about him, he was a good dude, man. I'm telling you right now. He had a kind heart. No matter what people said. It's all of them. Sage, even though he gets mad, falls asleep on stream, throws pillows and breaks shit, you know, he's still a good dude. Kirk. Got the girls, Angie and Shawty. Mike, Chris. You know, all good people. Hell, even Steve. Don't tell him I said it. But even Steve's a good dude.
And he sets up around 165 yards out.
Hell, Tommy don't like me, but even Tommy's a good dude. Yeah, Brian, like everybody. Like there's only couple of people that I met over the years that I would say, that guy's an asshole. You know. And hell, most of them I ain't even seen in a while. Probably Even the ones you don't like. What's the dude's name with the fucking always wanting coins? Oh God, what's his fucking name? I forget his name now. Been that long. But even him, he's not a bad dude. Annoying, but not bad. You know, not a bad guy.
And his fourth shot on
Even Flappy. He's all right for a young guy. A little annoying, you know, but still a good kid.
that one. Yeah, that's the water. He's in
And Laura and then Kim.
there. Let's see how he does.
Ingrid. Oh, Emily, Star Child. I don't know how many of y'all remember her. But I'm gonna tell you, I believe Emily is still a member of mine. And I haven't seen or talked to her in probably over a year. I know she ain't playing Golf Clash no more. She hasn't played in well over a year, and she's still a member of my channel. I'm gonna have to reach out to her, talk to her, cause she's she into a lot of that. Yeah, meditation and astral projection and all of that kind of stuff. I've been looking more and more into not necessarily meditation or anything, but just listening to certain frequency music and sounds when I sleep. Like there's different frequencies and stuff that I don't know, man. It's just a huge help as far as sleeping goes, and it's something I'd been having a problem with for a long time, is falling asleep and then sleeping well once I was, because my back hurts so bad. I get up and I'll fall asleep for an hour or two, and then I'm up and rolling around and hurting and trying to get comfortable and trying to go back to sleep. So I never really got any good solid sleep, but if I put some of those videos on in the background and play some of those different frequencies and stuff, man, it really, really helps to go to sleep and stay asleep. Different vibrations, man. It's crazy. It's crazy how much that stuff actually makes a difference. That's not this game, Brian, huh? Are you talking about this game that I'm playing right now? Yeah, oh, look, I love this game. I wish more people... I really... It baffles me why there isn't more crossover from the Golf Clash players into this game, because this game is so much better. So much better. No, I haven't tried that, because generally speaking, I got a dog rolled up between my legs. And then one on my side. But I might try that. I've heard that before. I don't think I've ever tried it, though. But I don't really sleep on my side, so I sleep on my back for the most part. The only time I'll turn on my side is when my back is really starting to hurt. Then I'll turn on my side for a while. But I'll always end up back, laying down on my back. But and hey Brian, if you ever want to play, man, hit me up on Messenger. You got my Facebook Messenger? Dude, I'll get on here. We can get in Discord. I can show you the ropes and give you the basics. And play. I'm always looking for somebody to play. I generally don't like playing this game by myself. Chris got me into the damn game and then he quit playing. But I was partnering up with Mike for a while. But now Mike then went off ghost hunting, so he's being a ghostbuster right now. He doesn't even really want to play PGA anymore. So now I don't really have anybody to play the game with. So if you want to get into this game, man, I'm more than happy to hang out and tell you what I know and help you learn the ropes and play. Yeah, GC Josh. I haven't changed any of that. Oh yeah, Brian. Anytime, man. Just I'm man. If I mean, I know I haven't been streaming, but I'm generally around, and a lot of times I'm just playing. I'm not streaming it, and nobody knows I'm playing, but I'm playing, or I'm just chilling, watching TV, and I'd be happy to hop on and play. So. Yeah, hit me up. And hey Tom, seriously, look into so on YouTube, if you search Hertz, HERTZ frequencies, there'll be a lot of different videos that pop up. Some will talk about astral projection. Some will be like mind body coherence, things of that nature, healing, positive affirmations, shit like that. But there's different frequencies. And the different frequencies cause you to vibrate. And it actually, those vibrations are actually very huge as far as your body goes, and getting rest and relaxing and regenerating and healing. And it's been quite amazing since I've started listening to that stuff when I'm sleeping. Night and day, man. Like, I was just like that, where I couldn't get any sleep at all, very little, and now I find myself, I'll sleep 8 hours now, which I hadn't slept 8 hours in so long, man. It's crazy. What up, Kush? Yeah, man, a long time no see. Well, I ain't really been on in a long time. I haven't streamed in a long time. Just been dealing with life and trying to get shit together and get ready to start traveling. I got a fishing trip coming up at the end of February, I think. He said me and my buddy's gonna go to Toledo Bend and go fishing. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to have everything ready before that trip, and then that trip is gonna start my traveling next year or this coming year. So I'll probably hit the road. We'll go on to that fishing trip, and then from there, I'm not coming back here. I'm taking off. I don't know where I'm going from there, but I know I ain't coming back here. So I will let that be the beginning of my journey. And so long as I got everything ready, which I should be able to have everything ready, hopefully by then. And then we'll see where it leads me. And I want to start streaming more. God's promise, not pride. I am alive, and relatively speaking, doing well. I mean, I'm not I wouldn't say I'm doing great or anything, but much better than it has been, and on an upward trend, right? So things are moving along in a positive direction, which is great. Because for a long time there, it was just downhill, and it gets very difficult to deal with life when everything seems like it's against you, and it's just, for the longest time, that's how it was for me. But I mean, and speaking of just that music, the stuff that I was telling you about on YouTube. Now there's a lot of different channels that put it out there, and I've got a playlist probably has 50 different videos on it with different frequencies, and you'll see there's esophageal frequencies, binaural beats, there's theta realms and delta realms, and there's all kind of stuff when you start looking into it. But on the mental side, that stuff helps too, right? Not just sleeping, but definitely helps sleeping. But just kind of being able to help you not focus on all the negative shit and try and have a more positive mental outlook on life, which I didn't have for a while. That kind of helps with that. I definitely recommend it. And I'm no guru. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I've never been into any of that stuff. But for the last probably month, I've been looking into it and listening to it, and it's been quite a help. It's very helpful. It's crazy how much just tones and sounds at certain frequencies can have a dramatic impact on your, not only your body, but your mental state as well. It's crazy, but it's very, very true. And they've been, like, that's been known for thousands and thousands of years. Like, you go to some of these old sites that are 10,000 years old, they're all tuned to certain frequencies. Most of them are tuned to 110 hertz. It's like an ancient frequency, vibration, whatever. Like, I don't know all of it, I just know that shit works. Oh, a little left. Hit the car path? Oof, that's nasty. So I would look into it. If you're having trouble sleeping or you're hurting, man, I was really surprised at the noticeable difference in how I felt when I woke up, how much I was able to sleep, how long I was able to sleep. a lot less pain. It's crazy. It's crazy listening to certain tones and frequencies while you're sleeping. It's crazy to think how much that can actually affect your physical state, and it does. Though it really does. Just through vibrations, I guess. I mean, I don't know how it all works, but I know it works because I was shocked. Like, I couldn't believe that it really made that much of a difference. I mean, I went from sleeping 2 to 3 hours, maybe 4 hours over a whole night, to sleeping 6 to 8, and even sometimes 10 hours, which is crazy. I haven't done that for years. Not enough. Damn it, I knew it wasn't enough. But yeah, huge difference. I would yeah, I see. I got your message, Brian. Yeah, man, hit me up whenever you want to play. We'll get in Discord and I'll help you out, answer any questions, play some rounds, whatever. Hofer! What up, man? I am alive. I'm above the dirt. You know? Fenzel stopped playing. He gave up the game altogether. Deleted his YouTube. I don't know if he deleted his Golf Clash accounts. I was told that he did. If I remember correctly, I was told that he's done altogether, from what I understand. I haven't talked to him though. But that's what I was told. Yep. No more. He had 2 YouTubes and he deleted both of them apparently. And I think he even, I don't know if he deleted his Golf Clash accounts or just stopped playing, but either way he's if he's not done forever, he's done for a while apparently. And at the very least he's done with the notes deal, from what I understand, for sure. Ooh, that's not gonna be good.
Yeah, this one's gonna get rough.
Oh well.
He's hitting out of the deep stuff here.
He might have. That would be. I tell you what. If that, I didn't hear that, but if that is the case, and that was one of my guesses, was when I heard that he just gave it all up and quit. My gut instinct and first guess was he got a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? He met somebody. Because generally speaking, that's what'll make a guy do that, right? So, but that's crazy if he got married. Because he must have not been dating for too long. I don't remember him having a girlfriend. But then again, you know, he might have been had a girlfriend. He just never really talked about it, right? So, because he's pretty private when it comes to that kind of stuff. He don't like to put his shit out there. So he could have had a girlfriend for a while and just never talked about it. But that's great. If that is the case, man, more power to him. Congratulations. I hope it is. I hope he's happy. And I hope it works. You know? But that's the first thing I thought of, because, you know, to see a guy give up a game that he's been playing for years and years and years and years, to see him just, like, give it up, quit cold turkey, and walk away, generally there's a woman behind that decision. Now, I'm not saying that in a bad way, but, you know, that it takes that kind of, generally takes something of that nature to get a guy to walk away, is what I'm kind of getting at. Right? Didn't. Yeah, I mean, and then, like I said, I haven't talked to him. I don't know. But it wouldn't surprise me if that was the case. You know, I have no idea if it is or it isn't. But usually when something like that happens, that's what, you know, that's what it is. And that definitely made it a lot easier for him to make that decision over. I would agree with you there, because they kind of killed the game, right? So a little easier to walk away from Golf Clash right now than it might have been, say, 2 years ago. Because I don't even have any, like, every time I tried to stop playing before, I was always having urges and I always came back. I never stayed away from the game long. But now, I don't even think about Golf Clash anymore. Really, I don't. It's just like I have no urge to play. The game is just, I don't know. It's just kind of gone to shit. Right? Like, I went from, you know, playing every day, hours and hours and hours a day, and enjoying it, to not even wanting to log in. I don't even collect my chests or my turn-ins and nothing. Like, I have literally not. I've not logged in. The last time I logged into Golf Clash was, I think I was on stream with Chris. And I played a little bit. I might have logged into 2 accounts. And that's it. Like, I don't log in. I don't collect nothing. I don't even think about it. I don't even think about the game anymore, really. The only time I think about the game is when somebody's streaming it and I'm hanging out watching, you know, for rocks. Because I'll watch a lot of these, like Rock and Chris and even Adam. I was watching Adam, Team Synergy. I was watching him earlier. You know, I'll watch Franco and some of them guys when they stream. I don't say nothing, but I try and support the streamers as much as I can. Even if I'm not into the game, I'll put it on in the background and give them a thumbs up. You know, I don't really talk, but still trying to support everybody. There's just not many people doing it anymore. Not the same.
good one. Now that was a golf shot. And after that one, your team sits at 2 up.
Yeah, I can't bring myself to delete my accounts, but it isn't very hard for me to not play. You know, although I'm still not gonna delete. Look, even if I never play it again, ever, still not gonna delete those accounts. You know, just on the off chance that I'd catch a wild hair and want to play one day. You know, I got accounts. I'm good. Like, and there's lots of money tied up in all them accounts, right? There's got a lot of paid balls on all them accounts. So, or if I run across somebody that's getting into the game that wants to play, hell, I can give them an account, you know. And it's already got, you know, paid balls and shit on it. Give them a head start. I heard that they changed it so that it's okay to give accounts away now. That's what I was told the other day. I didn't look it up. I don't know how true that is, but apparently they've changed their terms of service, and now it's okay to give away accounts. Which that's great.
And let's see what happens. This is his 4th.
I mean, because they weren't able to ever stop it, you know? So you might as well, instead of just punishing a few here and there that you catch and not punishing the hundreds that you don't catch, you know, just open it up and let people give accounts away if they want to give accounts away, or sell them, or whatever they want to do to them. Like, because they were never good at stopping that from happening anyway, so might as well let them do it. If you can't stop it, why fight it? Just let them go. Wow, that wasn't even close. It.
Bit long on that one. And from 20 feet out. Let's see what he does.
Well, you won one of Chris's accounts? I still got, what's his name? Wesley? I owe somebody an account.
And here he goes.
I just remembered that. I gotta go back through my messages and find him. See if he still wants it. He might not want it anymore. But I promised somebody I'd give him an account.
Okay, you can go 3 up for the.
But I needed to, I had to let it sit for a while because that was before they changed the rule. And I didn't want to get it banned. Because what good is... Maybe it was Wesley. That might be right. I got messages from... He wasn't in... Like, it wasn't a big deal to him. It's just, like, he had made a donation. And then he got outbid. But he let me keep the donation, so I told him I'd give him an account for it. I think that's who it is. Yeah, I need to see if he still wants it.
Looks like this tee shot's coming in for safe landing. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him.
Yeah, I forgot about that thing. That was a while back. Hell, he might have forgot about it too. He might not even play the game no more. Hell, I don't know.
He's definitely in.
Seems like everybody I knew. is either has quit, is
Going with the hybrid.
in the process of quitting, or is thinking about quitting.
And from here, he's looking at a 220-yard shot. And here's her 3-iron on display.
I don't know what if Tommy still playing and doing guides and shit. Because I saw the list for the top 10 accounts or 25 accounts and top 10 players or whatever it was, and I didn't see his name at all. So I was wondering if he's still playing. Well, I think if he's still playing, he would be up. He would be up on that list somewhere. I would, or at least he used to be all the time. I don't know. I didn't see his name on the list, so I don't know if he's still playing or maybe not just playing like he was. I don't know.
Ooh, with the touch out of the bunker.
He's still playing and making guides.
And let's see
Cool.
what he does from the greenside sand.
He must just be focusing on the guides and not pushing for the top spot like he used to.
And if he sinks this next putt, we're going dormy, folks. And that will go. And after that one, your team is 4 up.
Boris still making guides? Yeah, that's like I said, Tom. All the old school people, or most of the people that I know, that I've been knowing and playing the game with for years,
There's a 6-iron.
most all of them, have quit or are quitting or definitely don't play nearly as much anymore.
Tee off here.
It's like they're all gone or all going away. They're either gone or going away for the most part. And that tells you a lot, because all of those are people that have been playing for years and were super dedicated to the game, like myself, right? Like I've got so many hours playing that game. It's pathetic. Like way too many hours playing the game. So to just walk away from all that, it had to have gone to shit pretty bad. Like, and not just me, like most everybody. The only people that are probably still playing and are the very top guys and shit, or the people that are still doing guides, and then the people that actually enjoy tour play.
And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long putt.
Hard to think that there's still people that enjoy tour play, but I guess there are. Get in the hole.
Looking really good.
Oh, short. Ooh, nasty.
6-foot putt for him.
Rock is
Oh, so close.
yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Over ya.
Really don't.
This putt.
Yeah, we was talking about that earlier, Kush. I haven't I heard about it. I heard
All right, this match
when they
is
released
over,
it,
and our winning
but I haven't played. I haven't even logged into the game since that's been released. So I don't even know, you know.
Well, that is all she wrote for me. I had an enjoyable time.
I assume that would be a lot. That would be great. Like if I was still playing, and especially if I was still doing guides and shit, that would make a huge difference, right? It's such a time saver because you waste so much time just waiting on other people. I mean, it doubles the length of the round, right? So, and that's not you playing. That's you got to spend twice as much time to play just because somebody else is playing. Just so, I imagine for the people that are still into it, that's probably one of the very few updates or changes that they've made to the game that people actually wanted, because people have been asking for that for a long time, and I didn't think they were ever going to do it, but you know, it's good that they did for those that still play. I would assume. Back in the day, I loved tour play, but that was back when I didn't run across very many paid balls. You know, that was back before APOC was, you know, max level APOC was 7. There were, I mean, you've seen some money balls in tour play, but for the most part, Titans and Kingmakers, Katanas, that's really all you ran up against in tour play.
Hello there. My name is John, welcoming you with a big welcome to PGA Tour 2K23, and we're playing some alt shot today.
But yeah, it's just so different now.
Enjoy watching it. Let's do this.
If I was to go and play Golf Clash, and then whether it's tour play or tournament or whatever, and my opponent busted out a non-paid ball, I'd probably have to check my connection and see if I was still live or playing Golf Clash. I'd be so surprised. That's even worse and because you know, and replays are one thing, but when the only replays they pick are replays that are less than a yard from the hole on the shootouts, it's, you know, it's designed to make you lose pretty much, unless you're like you've mastered that tour. You're gonna struggle. Nah. Oh, that was horrible.
He's got about 105 yards to go here.
Yeah, that's nuts. I mean, I don't know what they're thinking, but how could anyone possibly think that that's like enjoyable for people, right?
And this is his
Like,
attempt at birdie.
you got to be a little sadistic to enjoy that. Yeah. Yeah, I like the pain. Go ahead, bring it on. I mean, I enjoy a challenge, don't get me wrong, but, you know, there's a point where it goes from being a challenge to just being a pain in the ass. And they crossed that line a long time ago, in my opinion. That's why I say I like this game here, man. I really don't understand why there aren't more Golf Clash people that came over to play this. I mean, other than the fact maybe that you can't play it on the iPad, right? That probably stops a lot of people from playing. But this game is so much better all the way around. Just the style of play, the graphics, the different options you have. I mean, the fact that it don't cost you no fucking money. You know? Like, I don't know. It's just, to me, it's just a. Now, it's different, don't get me wrong. But just overall, it's way better. Far superior game, in my opinion. Come on, be good. What? How the fuck is that over? What? How is that to the right? Holy shit. You know what? I bet you that tee box is on an angle and I didn't look. Wow, that thing took off to the right hard. Not expect. I thought that was going to be a good shot. I mean, that's the thing, though, Tom. You can't force your customers to make purchases, right? And the more you try, the less they're gonna want to do it. That's business fucking 101, man. Like, and I said this in the very beginning when I saw this shit start coming down. Like, they started trying to milk every penny they could out of their customers. Right? And when I saw that, I knew it. I knew the game was done. And it's just gotten worse and worse and worse. But, like, you gotta strike. If you want to run a good, successful business and you want happy, repeat customers that aren't gonna think you're, just trying to snatch every penny you can from them, and you don't care about them. You just, you're just trying to get as much as you can out. Like, if a customer feels that way, they're not gonna stay a customer for that long, right? Like, it's just common sense. And they started doing that a long time ago, and I knew it. I was like, yeah, that's it. You can't do that, man. You gotta cut your customers some slack. You know what I'm saying? You can't try and milk them for every penny, every chance you get. Like, if that's your strategy, it's a losing strategy. You're gonna make money in the short term, but it's gonna fail long term. People ain't stupid. They see that shit,
Looking pretty good. That is fine work. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that putt will go.
Yep.
Okay,
you're right.
Gonna be halved.
Like snowball, shit rolls downhill, right? I'm a plumber, so that's an analogy I'm familiar with. And the thing is, it starts at the top, and then it rolls down the hill. The top being Playdemic, EA, and their CEOs and decision makers that are making decisions about a game that they've never played.
Let's see how he does.
And it starts there, and then it just gets worse. I used to say a while back that if they really wanted to kind of turn things around and get them back on track, they would force all their CEOs and decision makers and anybody that works for the company that works on this game should be required to play this game a certain number of hours per week. Because when you play the game, you get familiar with the people, with their concerns, with, you would develop your own, and then you would be able to make better decisions in regards to your game, right? And the customers that keep it going. But when you got people that have never touched the game making decisions about the game, what do you think's going to happen?
Oh, it's getting there.
You know? You ain't going to be making good decisions.
13 feet for his putt here.
But that's any if any business did that,
All right, this next putt's for his
Say I bought a pest control business. And I've never done pest control in my life, but I just bought a pest control company.
And let's see, he
And I start making all kind of changes to how they do their jobs and what we offer customers. And you think that would work? Hell no.
safely home with that putt. And that hole will be halved.
The rats would be laughing at us. This dude making decisions he don't know shit about. Like, well, there you go.
All right, put this one out in the fairway.
The people that make the decisions should be people that are informed as to what they're making decisions about. And when they have no clue, you get what we have here. But hey, neither here nor there for me and for most of us at this point, because we're all kind of at that point where we're either done or almost done with the game.
Let her rip here. Let's see what he does.
And looking for something else. I just downloaded Chris. I don't know why I listen to Chris's ass. He always gets me to get these games, and then he quits playing the damn things. But
He looks to be about
I got this game called Off the Grid, and the premise is that it's a soldier that was in battle. They got blown up. They lost their arms and their legs. And
This is his second.
the military fits them with bionic arms and legs. And I don't know if it's first person shooter or what, but you run around, I guess, killing people, whatever. And you can upgrade your arms and you can upgrade your legs. Or some shit like that. And it's absolutely hilarious. I watched the trailer while I was hanging out with Chris the other day. And for Christmas, they were, doing a themed kind of whatever release for Christmas. And it was, the theme was Crackhead Christmas. Okay? Yes, you heard me. That was the theme of the release for Christmas, was Crackhead Christmas, and it was a homeless crackhead that they dressed up like Santa Claus, gave him a rifle, and sent him out as bait or a target or something. I don't know, but it was fucking funny. Like, all right, this might be a game I can get into, because at the very least, they're funny. For sure. Oh, Holy shit, where you going, ball?
Will he make it? He's got a long putt.
You can look, you could probably look up the trailer. It's fucking, it was hilarious, man. It is not for, it is not going to be a game for people that are easily offended, though. Let me warn you now. If you are someone that is easily offended, don't go checking out Off the Grid. You will most likely get offended. I think one of the animations was calling people cum bubbles and shit like that. Like, they are not politically correct by any stretch.
And this is a tough call. Not sure where this will go.
They're most definitely anti-woke.
All right, interested to
But
see
funny as shit.
what for us here.
It's my first thought when Chris tells me about the game. He's like, so yeah, you lost your arms and legs in battle, and now they fit you with bionic arms and legs, and you got to go around upgrading your arms and legs as you fight in the game. My first thought was, holy shit. They let somebody make a game like that in this day and age?
Shot on this fifth
Like,
hole.
I'm surprised that there's not like public outcry and people trying to cancel the game and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's offensive to amputees and whatever, right? Like, that was my first thought was, holy shit, it's gonna have a lot of offended amputees. Let's see this game. I guess it just depends on how they look at it. Now, it's funny. And I mean, they're not making fun of amputees, but I can see how it might be taken that way. And a little off on that.
And your approach is heading right
Ugh.
in.
My partner's probably like, man, this guy sucks.
And from 115 yards out. let's
Sorry, hole. I don't know what your name is. Hole something.
Going with the 9-iron.
Probably hole fucker.
Third.
And they blurted out the fucker part. Or the fuck part. Something like that.
All right, if they sink this, they're going to go one up.
Uh-oh, we're about to go down by one. Watch out. I better tighten up.
That'll drop for
My guy's gonna quit on me. Anyway, before I forget, hey, I appreciate all you guys stopping by, and gals, and saying hi. And I'm probably gonna I downloaded that game, the one I was just talking about, Off the Grid. I haven't played it, but I think my next stream, I don't know if maybe tonight or tomorrow, I might stream that. I haven't even opened the game, so like I might stream my first time playing it, checking it out, seeing what it's about. Should be pretty interesting, at the very least, because I won't know what the hell I'm doing. So I can't hear. That's my problem, is I can't hear the thing. I need to turn that up.
From here, he's looking at around 215 yards out.
Where's my remote? Oh shit. Where's the remote? There it is. So it looks like the stream has been going good. Don't, oh, iTunes is shut off, huh? That was mainly why I wanted to get on. I just wanted to test the stream, see how everything worked with the internet. Make sure it was didn't have any bugs or anything. Make sure the internet could still function without, you know, dropping too many frames and shit. Looks like it's been good. I don't see they have no frame drop. Running at 13 kilobytes at 1300. Yeah, looks like everything is good. That's good. The stream's working. Everything still works. The internet's holding up. Even though it ain't great where I'm at. Still enough. Yeah, well, that's the thing. So right now, I'm parked underneath an oak tree. And like, so I got the same internet as Chris. It's basically like it's like cellular service, right? Cellular service data. So it's affected by being underneath the tree, being inside the camper, and where I'm at. And then when it gets cloudy or bad weather, it gets a little worse. So what I really need is the signal booster, but that shit's like $500. So though I need the signal booster, I'm not gonna be getting it anytime soon. So I'm having to run on a lot less, you know. I'm half the frames. I normally run at 60 frames a second and HD, and I can't run it like that right now. I only have a 4 megabyte upload right now, which is what's killing it. Oh, turn, ball. Where's the turn? Holy shit. I didn't even turn at all.
And a 7-foot putt for him.
I'm actually surprised that it's streaming as well as it is at 4 megabyte upload. Like, I tested it before I started streaming. It was 4.1. Now my download was 300. My upload was 4.1. So but because I don't have $500 to buy a signal booster, I'm gonna take the right now basically my router is it's kind of almost centered underneath the tree. I'm gonna try and move it up to the front of the camper and get it out from underneath the tree and see if I can't pick up a better signal. Because I run my PC wired, plugged in, but Chris was telling me the other night that he runs all his stuff is off of Wi-Fi. So if I can put it up in the front and then just do everything Wi-Fi and have better service, that'd be fantastic. I'm gonna try that. I might try that tonight move it up there and see what it does. Because I was thinking that I needed to have it plugged in, which is why I have it where I have it. But he was telling me that he runs off of Wi-Fi and don't have any issues, so I'll give that a shot. Hopefully it works. I can hear it now. The whole time I've been playing. So for me, doing 3-click on this game, you can set it up. Y'all should be able to hear the click. You should be able to hear it when I click it. I think I got it set up to where you can hear it. So when I hit, you can hear bunk, bunk, bunk. Right? You can hear the sounds. I'm used to that. That's how listening to those sounds is how I can get my timing down, right? Nah, shit, the whole time I've been playing, the volume was down. I wasn't hearing any of that, and that's what I'm used to getting my timing set on. And so, no wonder I wasn't playing worth a shit. I just turned it up, so hopefully that I'll start hitting better shots now and stop fucking shanking shit. Because we are down 1. Ooh, come on, you got this. But no. Oh my God, no. Damn it, man. Well, the only good thing about that is he can't be bitching about me now. I mean, he can, but it means a lot less now. Could have had it tied up.
And we're ending this hole with a bit of a tip. And that hole will be halved.
So I seen Radu, this is his last dialing in stream or something the other day. Is Radu done as well with the notes and stuff? Anybody know? I didn't get a chance to, I just saw the stream. I didn't get a chance to stop in and ask questions. Seen something about the final dialing in stream or some shit like that. Yeah, and a little off. Get up there. Go, go, go. Yeah, I knew it. Mine was pretty good, but I had to save it, and that caused me to be short. I don't know. He might be. I just saw something about the final dialing in stream. That's all I saw. I don't know what he's doing. That's why I'm asking. Woohoo! All right. Back to even, baby. Let's go. I don't think I've lost yet. Probably shouldn't have said that. We're on the last hole, though. We're going to have to win this one. Or win the shootout, one or the other. Let's see if I can give my partner here a good shot. Perhaps. Damn it. What a bummer.
Tell you what, that was some great golf I just saw.
That's not great. This dude said that's great golf. I think he's trolling me. Wasn't nothing great about that shot, that's for sure. But it was better than that one.
All right, let's see what happens. This is his third shot.
I need you to shank this, Mr. Jimmy. Jimmy Jams. Go ahead and just like leave it in the rough right there in front of you. Thank you. Appreciate it. You know what else? I ain't lit a freaking candle. That's the problem. That's the real problem.
This putt is incredibly long.
I forgot to light me a candle. How do you forget to light a candle?
He's gonna do it.
Damn.
But let's tune in. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Too busy running my mouth, huh? So everybody been seeing all these drones and shit. What y'all think about it? Anybody got any opinions? I'm curious. What's the deal with all the drones? Get in the hole. Look. Mike would freak out because you chipped it on the green, but I'm okay with it. Nice shot. Didn't go in, but still. Hopefully they miss this and we win. They gotta sink this. Alright. We're going to a shootout, and I think it's gonna be me. And that 3-wood shot that I just shanked. Let's see. Oh, it's an 8-iron shot. Oh, I'll take this. This is way better than that 3-wood shot. Might be all right.
Kick right, kick right.
Oh, god damn it. That one was short too. The last one was short.
Here we go. Let's see what this
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be good enough. I needed it closer to the hole than that.
is an 8-iron.
Never mind. That's going to be good enough.
Let's see what his second shot looks like.
Sweet. I don't even think that dude tried right there.
This putt could secure his win in the playoff.
All you got to do is get it close to the hole. Don't even have to drop it. Nah, drop it's better, but just don't do nothing crazy. That's what I'm talking about.
And with that, he seals the win in this.
So no drone thoughts, eh?
It's too bad for you, but
Interesting.
got outplayed. That's all there was to it. All right, that's going to do it for me. I had a feeling your team was going to come out on top in this playoff. I had a feeling. Great work. I'm glad to see it happen with my own eyes. We'll see you next time.
I haven't seen any here either. I hear they've seen some in North Louisiana. I did see one. Be careful how I say this. I seen one UFO basically here. It was really weird. It was very large. Not very far away from me, and it wasn't very high up in the air. It was a black triangle, but it was really, really big. And I was driving. So I couldn't pull my phone out and take a fucking picture of it because I was driving and there was traffic. And so I said, I was coming up to a red light. So I'm going to pull over after this red light and, you know, take a picture. So I crossed over the intersection after the red light and the fucking thing is gone. like, the one time I seen something, I couldn't get a picture of the damn thing. It was gone. But it wasn't like the drones and stuff that I'm seeing on the news and shit now. It was like, it was the size or bigger than like a stealth bomber. Man, they make no noise. It's crazy. I was Army Aviation when I was in the military. I flew. That I was around all that. I've been around all the military aircraft, and it wasn't military. It was huge. I've never seen anything like that around here in this area, man. Like I'm way down the bayou in South Louisiana. Like there's nothing down here but swamp and shit. Like I don't know why it was down here. But that's, I mean, I don't ever expect to see anything because we ain't really, you know, we ain't really that populated around here. Ain't much reason to have stuff like that around here in the air. So I was really surprised to see it. But no drones. I haven't seen anything like that. Except for on TV and YouTube and shit. It's crazy. Like, they're... If what people are posting and shit is legit, I mean, they're all over the place, man. Like, all over the place. Lots and lots of them. It's crazy. I've got some ideas and opinions on it, but I shared my ideas and opinions and some comments on some videos on YouTube, and I got shadow banned. And so now none of my comments are coming up. Anywhere I post a comment on somebody's video, they've been... So I can see it, but it's not visible to the public, which is crazy. And the reason I know is because I went in there, logged in on a different account to see if I could see it, because I wasn't getting any responses to my comments, and it was just odd. So I logged in on a different account to go and see if I could see it, and I couldn't, which is nuts. So I doubt that I'm 100% right on what I'm thinking, but I had to be close enough that they shut that shit down quick. So, like, I haven't been able to post comments on people's videos for the last 3 weeks or whatever, 4 weeks. Well, I can post them, but nobody sees them. Even the owners of the channel can't see the comments that I make, which is nuts. It's crazy how much... Oh, what up, Gator Man? T-Bone! Tim in the house. It's crazy how much control they have over what you see and don't see on the internet. Like, it's nuts. That really kind of... It sank in after I realized what they were doing. I mean, I didn't make the video, nothing. All I did was make a comment on the video with my opinion of what was going on when it was just the drones over New Jersey, for the most part. I have some opinions about what I think they're doing and what it is. And I posted one comment on one video with my opinion, and I got instant shadow banned. And I haven't been able to post a comment since. That's crazy. Like, that they can instantly shadow ban you. And so if I wasn't paying attention, like, I wouldn't even known that I was shadow banned, because when I go back to that same video, I see my comment. It's there when I'm logged into the account that I posted the comment on. But if I'm on another account, that comment ain't there, which is fucking nuts. Like, that fast, that quick, that much control, you know? Nuts. Like, instantly, just instantly shadow banned. Poof. Nuts.
This one's tracking.
Damn, not high enough, huh? Wow.
Too firm on that one. He's got a 3-footer here.
I knew they had control and shit, but I didn't realize it was like that, you know? Like, I can't even, and I didn't say that, you know, that what I was saying was fact, or that I, you know, had, it was just an opinion, right? But apparently it was an opinion that they didn't want heard. Like, for real. And I fucking blew my mind how just instantly posting an opinion in a comment form on somebody's video on YouTube instantly got me shadow banned. Like, that's just, I knew the government was, you know, sneaky and listening, and they got control of shit. I didn't realize just how much they actually have. Crazy. So just keep that in mind when you're Googling something. You know how everybody says, "I'll just Google it," right? That's the thing nowadays. You don't know something, just Google it. You just remember when you Google that shit, you're only getting the responses that they want you to have. Just remember that. You're only seeing what they want you to see or allow you to see. It's nuts. So take that shit with a grain of salt. I'm telling you. Oh, come on. Oh, I knew I had too much. Fuck. My guy's gonna hate me already. Missing putts left and right. Should have had that one. Don't worry, we're gonna get it back. My bad, my bad. That's pretty much what they told me, Gator. Things are trending in a positive direction, Mr. T-Bone. Let's hope they stay that way. Huh? Thanks for asking, by the way. All right, B-Max. Put it in the hole. Punch? What? You know, I see a lot of people use punch. I don't know why they're doing it. Instead of chip or flop or pitch, they use punch. There's got to be something to it because I see it all the time. People do it all the time. So I don't know what it is or why they're doing it all the time. I see it all the time. I'm gonna have to look that up. There's got to be a reason they're using punch. I mean, it doesn't really make sense from a theoretical standpoint, but it's got to be something with the game. It didn't look like no punch, though. Looked like a pitch. How long have we been on? Probably gonna shut it down after this. This was more or less, this was just a test stream anyway. Just checking to make sure all my software and stuff was working. And capable of streaming and Not dropping frames. I know the video quality isn't the best, but at least it's up. It's working. I'm not dropping frames and shit. That's really all I want to do, is test all that. Because I'm probably going to come back and play a little bit of Golf Clash. Don't know if I'm going to finish a round or what. I'm probably going to start with Golf Clash and just see how I feel about it when I start playing it again. Might only make it 1 or 2 holes. Might make it a round. I don't know. We'll see. But after that, I'm gonna stream that Off the Grid game, that new game that I downloaded but haven't played yet. So that, I think that's gonna be fun. It'll at the very least, it ought to be pretty interesting to watch me try and play a game that I haven't even opened yet. You know. Only thing I've done is download it. I haven't opened it. Haven't. Brand new. Don't know anything about it. Don't know the controls. Nothing. I just know the backstory. That's it. Came up short. So I may not play much Golf Clash, but I want to stream that new game just because I think it's going to be funny and interesting. So I wanted to test out the stream and see if it was working. Solo's kind of okay. Yeah, that's good because at least you can get through the rounds in half the time. So at least there's that. I said this earlier. That may be like one of the very few updates or changes that they've actually made to the game that people wanted. So I think that's probably, for the people that are still playing, I would assume that that's a good change, because as far as that goes, like I was playing Golf Impact and Golf Clash, and I could play a whole 18 holes in Golf Impact because it doesn't have any opponents. I could play 18 holes in under 30 minutes in Golf Impact. And, you to play 18 holes in Golf Clash, depending on how much time you spend on it, you ain't doing it. I mean, you're looking at probably at least 45 minutes playing quickly. No, so you're probably looking at like a minimum of, say, 3 to 4 minutes per hole. Say 4 minutes, 18 holes, that's 40. Yeah, you look over an hour, right? Just to play 18 holes at least an hour, or right around an hour, I think. Oh, you know what? My fastest 18 holes was I remember now, an hour and 18 minutes, I think it was. Or hour and 15 minutes? I think that's my fastest 18 holes in Golf Clash. When we still had opponents. So if you've got everything dialed in and you're matching yourself, or you're matching someone that also has, now that's with or without opponents, Gator. Like now, without opponents, I would say yeah, easily. But before, with opponents, if you did it in 40 minutes with a pony, not saying you couldn't, you could, but you would have to. If you was to do it in that time frame with opponents, you would have to have every hold like completely dialed. You'd have to be matching yourself or somebody else that had every hole completely dialed, so that you're dropping eagles and albies on every hole. That's the only way you'll get through a round that fast with opponents. No, that's Gator Man. Or William. I still call him Gator, but when I first met him, that was his handle. Oh my god. The fuck was that? What was that? Besides pathetic. I don't even know what happened right there. I guess I overpowered that shit. That's crazy. Just not expecting that. And 24 minutes? Nice. Yeah, I mean, look. For the people that are still playing, doing tournaments, and especially the people that are dialing in shots and shit, man, that's gotta be... it's huge. That's huge, you know? Not having to wait on other people to play. That's huge. Gotta hit that one better. Closed both of them. His expert and master, right? We was talking about that earlier. He might have either found a girlfriend or gotten married or something. Something along those lines. Or boyfriend or whatever. I don't know. Not saying one way or the other. I have no idea. But just trying to be inclusive, okay? You never know these days. I don't want to offend nobody. That's how I know he ain't here. Because if he was here, he would just say, you would have said something. Oh, really? I tell you what. Well, you know what? That's what I heard was he quit to spend more time with his family. That's what I heard. At first. And then the second thing I heard was that he got married. But the got married might be just kind of one of those, you know, those floating rumors that has no substance to it. But it makes sense that if his mother passed away, because originally what I had heard and what I was told was that he quit to spend more time with his family, and that makes complete sense, especially if he lost his mom. That's very, very difficult to deal with. It's one of the hardest things I've ever dealt with in my life was losing my father. And so yeah, I completely understand, and that makes total sense. So if he lost his mom, his dad, he still has his dad, and I know he was close with his dad, so he may have decided that, you know, he needed to spend more time with his family. And I don't blame him at all. But that's a horrible shit. Man, I'm playing like dog shit. I need to shut up and concentrate. My partner's gonna quit. We're on hole 7. Oh, God, yeah. I'm playing like shit. Well, hello, Miss Heather. Welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Sorry, VMAX. My bad, man. I'm doing too much talking and not enough playing. Get up there. Get up. Nice shot. Yeah, really nice shot. Saved my ass on that one, bro. Appreciate it. Nice to see him miss this putt, huh? Yeah, ain't that lucky. Even if it isn't Golf Clash? Yeah, did you type that right? Did he? I didn't hear that, Gator. I did see an article about, I guess they shot a really good round or something, or they did really well in a round or something. I caught it at a glance. I didn't read the article. I saw the picture of, you know, him and his son and something about the PNC. But that's awesome. If I hear Charlie's doing really well. I don't have cable, so I can't watch the live golf tournaments, but like I used to. But I hear his son's doing really well. There's nobody in Discord. Heather, I'm not in Discord. Uh-oh. Am I losing frames? Oh, this is not a good place to be. Ooh, this is nasty. Oh, that was clutch.
I'm liking it. Okay, he's looking to get out of this green side rough.
Nice. I'm gonna click on that so I can watch it after. After this match, I'm shutting this down anyway. Like I said, I was just coming on to kind of test everything and say hi and make sure everything was working. Actually stayed streaming a lot longer than I was expecting to.
This one's for birdie.
Come on, put it in the hole. Yeah. Talking about.
In the hole. Teeing this one up on the 9th now.
I've been going for what? A little over 2 hours. Cool, that's plenty of test. All right, last hole. We need to win this hole, so we don't have to go to a shootout. Come on, be good. What? Oh my God. You gotta be. Oh my God.
A little wayward on that approach.
Man, that's exactly where I wanted to hit. It just needed to bounce up on. Wow. Damn, I hit that good too. Right where I wanted to land and everything. That's just not the reaction I was expecting. I wanted it to bounce up and on, and it did not. We in trouble now. That's my fault. Sorry, V. My bad. Man, I thought I had a good one there too.
One up over you.
Well, hopefully they miss this and we go to a shootout. Right?
All right, drop this on in and save your par.
Still a chance.
Okay, and today you've managed to drop that par putt on in there on the final hole. Good job. And with that, he'll sign off with par.
All right.
Okay, this
Who's shooting a tie break?
shot matchup. The team with the best score on this hole wins.
Oh shit, it's me.
Of a tie, the team who was closest
Oh shit, this hole?
to the tee gets the win. All right, you've got
Well, okay then.
the pressure here. You're first off the tee. You've got to stick this one.
Okay. I'm okay with that. I know what I did last time.
This one's a little to the right on approach. Well, we missed the green.
Ah.
That's all right. Life does go on. And he's ready to tee off
Well.
and see what he has.
Yeah. There goes that idea. Everything was perfect except for the last tap. I was dead center perfect on top. And then I shanked it on the bottom.
Here's their 4-iron,
And that's the match.
and hopefully he can deal with a little
Damn it, man.
shot
Lost it on the last hole, on the last shot, on the last push of the button. My bad, V. I owe you one.
To win the playoff.
Most certainly my fault. Look, that's the first match I lost too. Been playing for 2 hours. I finally say I'm done. Okay, this is it, last one, and this is the one I lose. Go figure. And it's completely my fault. Just because, you know, we need to pour a little salt on the wound, right? Hey, thanks for stopping by, Tim, Heather, Gator, everybody else. Appreciate it. Tom, Brian, Sage, stopped by right off the get. Everybody, I appreciate it, everybody. And be on the lookout. I'm going to try and start popping a couple of more streams off in the very near future. So keep an eye out. Might get to see a double amputee try and learn how to play a game. Or me try to learn how to play a game as a double amputee, I should say. Try and play off the grid. Looks like it's going to be a crazy game. So that I'll probably do that either tonight or tomorrow evening. So if you see it, come check it out. Come hang out. Say hi. Thanks, everyone. Hey, look. As always, don't forget, be good humans, right? Tell somebody you love them. Don't forget to have your pets spayed and neutered. That's it for me for now. Goodbye, everybody. Please, double amputee. It's called Off the Grid, Gator. Google it. It's a new game that just came out. It's actually in beta right now. But the premise behind the game is it's a soldier that went to battle, I guess got blowed up, lost both arms, both legs. But stayed alive. The military outfitted him with bionic arms and legs. And then you play the game, going out, killing people, I guess completing missions and shit. I don't exactly know. I haven't played the game. But throughout the game, apparently you can sustain damage to your arms and legs. You can upgrade your arms and legs, bionic arms and legs. They'll do different shit, like I guess have claws and shoot and whatever else. I don't know, but it's something along those lines, right? So I've downloaded the game. It's called Off the Grid. No, not me. That's why I had to clarify. It's this crazy game Chris got me to download, and I haven't tried it yet. So I want to stream my first time trying the game. I want to stream it because, at the very least, I think it's going to be interesting. And just to give you a kind of hint of what this game maker is like. So for Christmas, they release, you know how they got like themes and shit for Christmas, and they release bundles and shit. Well, this game maker, I don't know who it is, but their theme for Christmas was Crackhead Christmas. Okay? And they went and found a homeless crackhead, gave him drugs, loaded him up in a Santa suit, and gave him a gun, and sent him out as bait. And they called it Crackhead Christmas. Okay, I laughed my ass off. Like, if you can find the trailer for it, for the game, if you Epic Game Launcher, right? It's the same one that has Fortnite and all that. It's a free download, but you can go there or go to their website and watch the trailer. It is fucking hilarious. At the very least, it's worth a good laugh. Anyway. I'm gonna stream my first look at that game, so it should be interesting. Anyway, take care, everybody. See you later. Peace.